Welcome to The Deep Dive, brought to you by RWG Publishing, where we uncover the hidden gems within the pages of extraordinary books. Today we are stepping into the ring with the Iron Fist Chronicles, a boxer's Odyssey.
Oh, a captivating novel?
Yeah, by Bill Vincent.
Yes.
And this isn't your typical sports story.
Right.
It's about ambition and resilience and the battles we fight,
Both inside and outside the ropes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's the story of Jack Iron Fist Thompson,
Mm-hmm.
a young man who dreams of boxing greatness, but he's navigating this world of personal struggles
Yeah.
and fierce rivals like Victor.
The Viper Vasquez.
Yes, the Viper.
A character who adds, layer of grit and tension to the story.
Yep, he does.
But there's also a beautiful heart to this book.
Oh, absolutely.
Jack's inspiring relationship with his coach, the challenges of balancing his boxing dreams with his love for Emily.
Yeah, it's those human elements that make the Iron Fist Chronicles such a compelling read.
It really is, yeah.
You get caught up in the thrill of the fights, but you also connect with Jack on a deeper level.
You do, yeah.
You're rooting for him, not just as a boxer,
Absolutely.
but as a man facing real-life dilemmas.
Yeah, it's a knockout combination of action and emotion.
It is.
And if you're ready to step into the ring with Jack and uncover his incredible story,
You can find the Iron Fist Chronicles on
Yep.
Amazon. This deep dive is brought to you by RWG Publishing.
Yes.
And trust me, you won't want to miss this one.
You will not.
Now let's dive into the heart of Jack's journey.
Okay, so the story opens with this glimpse into Jack's childhood.
Okay.
And we meet his father, John,
Mm-hmm.
a former boxer, who instills in him the importance of strategy, heart, and determination.
Right.
It's not just about brute force in the ring.
It's about the mental game,
Yes.
the unyielding spirit that separates champions from contenders.
Exactly. And what's interesting is how these early lessons become the foundation of Jack's boxing philosophy.
Right. It's almost like John's wisdom is woven into the fabric of his fighting style.
It is, yes.
It's shaping not only how he throws a punch, but how he approaches challenges in life.
It's like his father's voice is always in his corner, guiding him, even when he's facing his toughest opponents.
That's a great way to put it. And speaking of opponents,
Yeah.
we can't forget Jack's first amateur fight.
Yeah. What a moment.
One knockout punch.
And he earns the nickname Iron Fist.
Iron Fist.
It's such a defining moment.
Yeah.
A single event that shapes his identity as a boxer.
It's almost symbolic, isn't it?
I think so.
That knockout punch becomes more than just a win.
It becomes a declaration.
Yes.
The name Iron Fist embodies the raw power and determination that will carry him through his career.
Absolutely. But as Jack's boxing journey intensifies,
Yeah.
so do the pressures outside the ring.
Right.
He's juggling these grueling training sessions with Coach Harris
Mm-hmm.
and a demanding construction job to make ends meet.
Mm-hmm.
And his relationship with Emily is starting to feel the strain of his ambition.
This is where the story gets really interesting, I think.
I agree.
It's not just about Jack conquering opponents.
Right.
It's about him grappling with the realities of life.
Yeah.
The sacrifices, the difficult choices,
Yeah.
the constant struggle to balance his dreams with the people he loves.
And just when you think he's got enough on his plate,
Right.
we're introduced to Victor the Viper Vasquez,
Oh, yeah.
a rival who brings a whole new level of intensity and drama to the story.
He does.
Their first encounter sets the stage for this rivalry.
Mm-hmm.
That becomes a central thread throughout the book.
What's fascinating about Victor
Yeah.
is that he represents a different path to success,
Oh, interesting.
a darker, more cunning approach.
Okay.
While Jack embodies hard work and determination, Victor seems to thrive on intimidation and psychological gamesmanship.
Yeah, their clash isn't just physical.
Hmm.
It's a clash of values and philosophies.
It's like they represent two sides of the same coin. Okay.
Talent versus tenacity. Honor versus ambition.
And as the rivalry intensifies, so do Jack's internal battles.
Right.
We see him wrestling with self-doubt, struggling to maintain his relationship with Emily,
Right.
and he's feeling the mounting pressure to prove himself.
These internal conflicts are what make Jack such a relatable and compelling character.
They do.
He's not some invincible hero.
Right.
He's flawed, vulnerable, and grappling with very real human emotions. It's his ability to overcome those inner demons that makes his journey so inspiring.
Absolutely. He's not just fighting opponents in the ring.
No.
He's fighting his own doubts and fears.
Exactly.
And then comes a pivotal moment.
Okay.
Jack receives an invitation to the National Boxing Tournament, a chance to elevate his career to a whole new level.
This tournament becomes a symbol of Jack's ambition, a tangible representation of his dreams.
It does.
It's a chance to test his skills on a national stage, to prove himself against the best in the country.
Yeah.
But it also comes with a price. It does.
A sacrifice of time, energy, and personal connections.
It forces him to ask himself,
Yeah.
what am I willing to give up to achieve my dreams?
That's a question that resonates with all of us, I think.
I think so too.
We all have dreams.
We do.
But are we willing to make the sacrifices necessary to achieve them?
That's a powerful question.
It is.
And it's one that Jack grapples with throughout the story.
He does.
He wants to be a champion, but he also wants to hold on to the people and things that matter most to him.
Yeah.
It's a constant balancing act,
Mm-hmm.
a struggle to find that elusive equilibrium between ambition and personal fulfillment.
Exactly. And as Jack prepares for the national tournament, he's forced to confront the consequences of his ambition.
Yeah?
His relationship with Emily is strained.
Mm.
His body is pushed to its limits.
Yeah.
And he finds himself caught in this whirlwind of media attention.
It's like success comes with its own set of challenges.
It does.
Its own price to pay.
Yeah, and it makes you wonder if the pursuit of a dream is worth the potential cost. Right, that's the central question, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Is it possible to achieve greatness without sacrificing something along the way?
Yeah.
And if so, what are we willing to let go of in order to reach our full potential?
That's a thought-provoking dilemma.
It is.
And it's something that Jack wrestles with throughout his journey.
He does, yeah.
But despite the doubts, the sacrifices, and the mounting pressure, he triumphs at the national tournament.
He does.
He achieves his goal, but the victory is bittersweet.
What's interesting is how the author doesn't shy away from depicting the physical and emotional toll that boxing takes on Jack. The injuries, the exhaustion, the moments of self-doubt.
Yeah.
It all adds a layer of realism to the story.
It's a reminder that even the most celebrated victories often come at a price.
They do.
And after the tournament, Jack faces a crucial decision.
Yeah.
Does he continue pushing forward, risking further injury and alienation from loved ones?
Yeah.
Or does he step back and reevaluate his priorities?
It's a crossroads that many of us face at some point in our lives.
I think so.
Do we keep striving for more, or do we find contentment in what we've already achieved?
Right.
Jack's decision to take a break from boxing is a powerful statement about the importance of self-care and the need to listen to our bodies and our hearts.
It's a brave choice.
It is.
And it shows a level of maturity that goes beyond simply wanting to win.
And during this break,
Yeah.
we see Jack revisiting his father's grave,
Okay.
reflecting on his legacy,
Yeah.
trying to find meaning in the path he's chosen.
This scene is particularly poignant
It is.
because it highlights the lasting impact of our loved ones, even after they're gone.
It does, yeah.
It's as if Jack is seeking guidance from his father, trying to understand how his own journey aligns with the values and lessons he was taught.
It's a beautiful moment of introspection,
It is.
a recognition that our past shapes our present,
Yeah.
and our choices determine our future.
And as Jack grapples with these existential questions, Victor the Viper, Vasquez resurfaces,
Oh, yeah.
demanding a rematch,
Wow.
reigniting the rivalry that has fueled so much of the story.
The rematch becomes this inevitable clash,
It does.
a symbolic battle between two opposing forces.
Okay.
Victor represents the dark side of ambition,
Yeah.
the willingness to win at all costs.
Mm-hmm.
Jack, on the other hand, embodies a more principled approach,
Yeah.
a commitment to fair play and personal integrity.
It's like a clash between good and evil, but with these nuanced layers of complexity.
Right.
And the fight itself is brutal, emotionally charged,
It is.
full of twists and turns.
Yeah, you're on the edge of your seat the entire time,
You are.
wondering if Jack can overcome the odds and prove that his way is the right way.
And amidst the chaos of the fight, Jack finds strength, not just in his physical prowess,
Right.
but in the lessons he's learned from his father, his coach,
Yeah.
and even his rival.
He realizes that true victory isn't just about defeating your opponent.
Right.
It's about conquering your own doubts and fears.
It's a powerful message about inner strength and the importance of staying true to yourself, even when faced with adversity.
And if you're finding yourself captivated by Jack's journey,
Yeah.
Remember, you can experience the full story in the Iron Fist Chronicles,
Yeah.
A Boxer's Odyssey by Bill Vincent.
You can.
You can grab a copy right now on Amazon and delve deeper into this world of ambition, resilience, and the fight for something greater than yourself.
Absolutely.
It's a story that will stay with you long after you finish the last page.
Yeah.
A testament to the power of the human spirit to overcome challenges and emerge stronger on the other side.
Now, back to the ring.
Okay.
Jack emerges victorious from the rematch. But the victory comes at a cost.
Right.
He sustains injuries that force him to confront the physical toll that boxing is taking on his body.
Yeah.
And he faces a wave of criticism from the media, who question his abilities and his future in the sport.
It's a harsh reality check, a reminder that even at the top, there are always doubters and critics waiting to tear you down.
And it's in these moments of vulnerability that we see Jack's true character emerge.
Right.
He doesn't lash out or become defensive.
No.
He listens, reflects, and chooses to respond with grace and humility.
It's like he's learned that true strength lies not just in physical power, but in the ability to rise above negativity and stay focused on your own path.
And while Jack is dealing with the aftermath of his victory, his rival, Victor Vasquez, suffers a devastating defeat in his next fight.
Wow.
It's a stark contrast to Jack's triumph,
It is.
and it raises questions about the different paths they've chosen and the consequences of their actions.
It's almost as if the author is presenting these two characters as parallel journeys,
Yeah.
each reflecting a different approach to ambition and success.
Okay.
Victor, with his cunning and willingness to bend the rules, ultimately faces a downfall,
Right.
while Jack, with his grounded principles and unwavering determination, finds a more sustainable path to fulfillment.
It's a fascinating exploration of the different faces of ambition
It is.
and the importance of choosing a path that aligns with your values.
And in a surprising twist, Jack, instead of reveling in Victor's defeat,
Yeah.
reaches out to him with a gesture of compassion and support.
Wow.
He writes him a letter of encouragement, recognizing the shared humanity beneath the rivalry.
It's a moment of profound empathy,
It is.
a recognition that even our fiercest opponents deserve our respect and understanding. And it speaks volumes about Jack's character.
It does.
He's not just a skilled boxer.
Right.
He's a compassionate human being who understands that true strength lies in lifting others up,
Yeah.
even those who have tried to bring you down.
It's a beautiful example of sportsmanship, of seeing beyond the competition to the human connection that binds us all.
Yeah.
And it's a powerful message about the importance of forgiveness, empathy, and the recognition that even in the midst of rivalry, there's always room for compassion.
It's a reminder that our greatest victories often come not in defeating others, but in conquering our own demons and choosing to act with kindness and understanding, even when it's difficult. It's a reminder that even in the most competitive arenas, compassion and empathy can be powerful forces.
Absolutely.
And as Jack steps back to reflect on his journey, he realizes that he's not done with boxing,
Okay.
but he wants to approach it differently.
Yeah.
He wants to use his platform to inspire others,
Right.
to mentor young fighters, to give back to the community that has supported him.
This marks a turning point in Jack's journey.
Yeah.
He's moving beyond personal ambition and embracing a larger purpose.
Yeah.
He recognizes that success isn't just about individual achievement. It's about using your talents and experiences to make a positive impact on the world around you.
It's a beautiful evolution of his character.
It is.
He's not just fighting for himself anymore, he's fighting for something bigger, something that transcends the boundaries of the ring.
Right.
And as he steps back into the gym,
Okay.
this time as a mentor, he finds a renewed sense of passion and purpose.
What's fascinating is how Jack's approach to mentoring mirrors the lessons he learned from his own father and coach.
Oh, interesting.
He emphasizes not just physical strength and technique,
Yeah.
but also the importance of discipline, resilience, and character.
Right.
He wants to shape well-rounded individuals, not just skilled boxers.
He's passing on the legacy that was instilled in him, but he's also adding his own unique perspective,
Yeah.
drawing on the challenges he's faced and the wisdom he's gained along the way.
Exactly.
And as he pours his heart into mentoring these young fighters, he reignites his own desire to compete.
Okay.
He realizes that he still has something to prove, both to himself and to the world.
This comeback isn't about ego or chasing past glory.
Yeah.
It's about testing his limits, pushing himself further than he ever thought possible,
Yeah.
and demonstrating that age and experience don't diminish passion or determination.
And what a comeback it is.
Yeah.
He wins his first fight back, silencing the critics, proving that he's still a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, but this time, the victory is different.
It is.
It's not just about personal triumph. It's about inspiring others, showing them that even after setbacks and doubts, it's possible to rise again and achieve your goals.
It's a testament to the power of perseverance,
Is.
the unwavering belief in oneself,
Mm-hmm.
and the willingness to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth.
And this newfound momentum propels Jack toward an even greater challenge.
Okay.
A shot at the championship title.
Wow.
A chance to solidify his legacy as one of the greatest boxers of all time.
It's the ultimate test,
It is.
the culmination of all his hard work, sacrifice, and dedication.
Yeah, and as he prepares for this monumental fight, we see the culmination of all the lessons he's learned along the way.
Right.
The discipline, the resilience, the strategic brilliance instilled in him by his father, the unwavering support of his coach, and the deep love and understanding he shares with Emily.
It's all come full circle.
Yeah.
And in this moment, standing on the precipice of greatness,
Mm-hmm.
Jack is more than just a boxer.
He is.
He's a symbol of human potential, a testament to the power of believing in yourself and never giving up on your dreams.
Exactly. And as the bell rings and the championship fight begins, we're reminded that the Iron Fist Chronicles is more than just a sports story.
Right.
It's a story about the journey, the struggles, the triumphs, and the profound impact we can have on the world when we choose to fight for something greater than ourselves.
If Jack Iron Fist Thompson's journey has inspired you,
Yeah.
and you want to experience the full story, be sure to check out the Iron Fist Chronicles, A Boxer's Odyssey by Bill Vincent.
You can find it now on Amazon.
And as we wrap up this deep dive, we invite you to reflect on your own journey.
Yeah.
What are the challenges you face, the dreams you pursue,
Yeah.
and the legacy you hope to leave behind?
What lessons can you draw from Jack's story and apply to your own life?
Thank you for listening to the Deep Dive Podcast.
We hope you'll join us again soon for another exploration of captivating stories and the profound lessons they offer.